176, last week's challenge. I'm doing the best I can. Anytime self-defeating thoughts come in, you just say to yourself, I'm doing the best I can. Obviously, that was only going to work if you actually are or were doing the best that you can. Because otherwise, your old self is just going to say, no, you're not. But if you actually know that you're doing the best you can, you're falling asleep in the wish fulfilled every single night, you're staying present as much as you can, you're staying detached as much as you can. That's all you can do. Then you're doing the best you can. And so anytime those thoughts come in, when you say that, and you actually believe it because you are, the old self just shuts up. I've been using it all week, and it's helped me level up to some other things that I've been using that have helped as well. And so that's what I'm going to focus on in this week's challenge. I've talked about it, I think, over the last couple of days, how I've been using my senses to stay present. Even when I've been telling myself, focused on that, I think I kind of realized it Saturday or Sunday, every single thing in every single moment is happening for you. And so I was focused on that, and it was great for like a day or two. And then I noticed myself even saying that on repeat. It just became that. It became more dialogue that I was doing a lot of thinking about. And then so I had to find something else to keep myself present. And so I started focusing on senses. Anytime I would feel myself not as present as I wanted to be or deep in thought, I would close my eyes, I would listen. Sometimes that would help. Sometimes just smelling the fresh air that's in the room. Sometimes that would bring me back to the present moment. Sometimes just feeling, being here, just feeling this book, but being 100% there in that feeling, like I'm there, not thinking about anything else, not even thinking about the book, just being one with the page and with my hand feeling the book. And that would bring me back into the present moment. So this week's challenge, I want you to use your senses. Anytime those negative thoughts, those self-defeating thoughts come in, because as I've said previously, and any guru will tell you this, it's about bringing yourself back to the present moment and breaking that thought stream, cutting it short. Because every time you do that, the thought stream has to start over. And when you can keep breaking it up, especially when it's a negative thought stream and it's that old person, the longer amount of time you spend in the thought stream, the more deeper you get into it and the harder it is to come out of it and to break that thought stream. But if you just do it, boom, I'm out of the thought stream. Maybe you go back in for 5 or 10 minutes. You notice that you're in it. As soon as I notice I'm in it, I go into my senses and it breaks the thought stream. And so this is a big part of staying present. And you're applying these techniques. It's like a new weapon for every day, and this is just another weapon. And you keep piling these weapons on top of each other and staying present, more and more and more present. I mean, life just keeps getting better and better and better, as mine does. Every single day, every single day. All right, so that's the challenge for the week. Let me know if you're going to do the challenge, and and then we'll talk in 7 days. Lions Den, 5 people checked in last night. Brent, Kate, Shadow Flare, Lee Hodges actually checked in, and Thankful. All falling asleep in the wish fulfilled, all staying consistent, and all changing their lives. That's going to be it for today. Day 176 in the books. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 177. Enjoy your Friday night. I'm going to enjoy mine, as I always do. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.